was old, my shtick was cold, wondering what to do. So speaking rhetorical, I called on the oracle and asked him for a clue. A clue? When you find you're out of originality, making nothing but banality, do the thing your people always do. Go out and be just like a vulture and appropriate a culture, and your folk will always credit you. Oh, where you been when hip-hop came? Don't you know that it's the game between you and it, a giant rift? Oh, why you say a giant rift? You know I love Taylor Swift. Ain't she among hop hip's best? Shared that award with Kanye West. Just more proof you're clueless as hell. So says you, I love Adele. Hip-hop was a brand new media. Start our study on Wikipedia. Hip-hop roots, Bronx, New York. Vinyl scratching, add a little torque. Summer 73, Cool Herc went to work. Came Lamar and Theodore. Ain't no quirk, said Wiz and Kaz, and they went inventing more. And at hip-hop's door, the ladies did knock, like Roxanne and Sha-Rock. Flash and the Five, much to tell. Don't forget, they had Mel Mel. Run-DMC showed a new way to walk. LL Cool J, new way to talk. Cool J's talent never let him stress. You mean the guy from NCIS? Straight out of Compton, Cube and Dre paved a street called Gangsta Way. Young Ice-T was gangsta too. Not the guy from SVU. Rakim, Quest, many can't name. For example, Big Daddy Kane. Things kept moving, never still. Out of LA, Cypress Hill. Snoop showed all how to cut loose. Lots of weed, gin, and juice. Kim, Peppa, Eve, MC Light, all showed up on Ladies' Night. Their raps gave us all a thrill. Same for those of Latifah and Hill. Big and Tupac, Wu-Tang, of course, and don't forget Nas. Not the Nas with the horse. Then came the turn of the century and the arrival of Mr. Jay-Z. DMX cashed his checks up the charts, there he went. 50 Cent in the club, there was all his money spent. Missy E, Mary J, and of course Beyonce. Adding Rihanna brings cachet. Nicki M, Megan D, and of course Cardi B. Now once again, who's WAP? Eminem, Lil Wayne, forced them all to up their game. Ludacris, Tip, Jeezy came along. Outkast sang that Hey Ya song. Kendrick Lamar can't play no Wurlitzer. So much talent won him a Pulitzer. Drake, Chance, Kanye West. Oh, so many, can't name the rest. Now you've studied hip-hop across the nation with singular focus, appropriation. Now meet the fruit of your collaboration. Plagiarization, usurpation, impersonation, self-admiration, no authentication, reformulation, no imagination, a poor approximation, sterilization, nullification. And if you didn't know, now you know. Your studies have ranged from the A to the Z. Now perform some shtick, knock 'em dead. Try curbside service and Tinder for the old. Step on up, be a little bold. Let's start this shtick with a question, if you please. Just a little query to give your mind a tease. Think service at the curb has gone too far? You know when you're served right from your car. How from your car? Now you needn't roam. But curbside service at a funeral home? Yeah, there are times my soul I must freshen, but not St. Joe and curbside confession. And all may need counsel with a spouse, but hey, in your car, the flames won't douse. Got problems to pee, now I ain't a cynic, but at the curb urology clinic? Now hear me straight. Progress not repealing, but maybe curbside back to hookers and dealing. Now here's a little topic that's never out of style. Just to mention dating is sure to make you smile. Dating when you're old ain't against the law, so I signed up for Tinder, but for Grandpa. Into my computer, the disk fits well. The modem dials the AOL. The profiles load, most are kind of girlish, but my oh lord, some are awful churlish. Let's look at a few, see what we got. I hope some of them are still smoking hot. Here's really nice girl, 1948, 10 years a widow, really wants a mate, spells it all out. Here's her perfect date. Afternoon walk, hunger to sate, only one choice, Olive Garden plate. And if the day's among her besta, back to her place and take our Lunesta. Backdoor only, 1949. Must live off that alley by 3rd and Vine. That's close to me, maybe give it a whirl. Holy cow, what a freaking girl. Depends Max Fit, 1963. Sounds real nice, seems the one for me. I read a little more and have to let her be. You see, I'm a comic and laughing makes her pee. Here's Rosy Cheeks, 1953. I love to be spanked right across your knee. When you got me there, remember this tip. Be a little gentle and don't break my hip. And here's Sleek Cat, 1955. Cougar on the prowl, feeling so alive. Says she's the best, there ain't no doubt. Here's her little secret, her fangs come out. Insatiable, 1951. Wow, what a profile, sounds like fun. Can't get enough, she lasts all night. On this one, I must swipe right. Hope this diversion's brought some delight. Thank you, folks, that's all for tonight. I studied hip-hop for education, so please look past my own appropriation. As laughter provides health dividends, please share my videos with your friends.